Welcome back everyone, Greg Lochner, Pleasant Valley Outdoors. I'm going to show you today the generator that I rigged up on the back of our fifth wheel camper. You need it in the summer for running the air conditioner if you're camping, if you're boondocking. So what I ended up buying was this Champion dual fuel. This thing will run on propane or gasoline. And I don't think I'll ever put gas in it because you have to worry about treating the fuel or the carburetor gets gummed up, stuff like that, and carrying gas cans around. So what I did, I got a couple propane cylinders, and I'll show you what I did here. I bought this cargo carrier from Harbor Freight, and because we already had a hitch on the back of the RV, and those things are usually kind of loose and they move around. So we made up some brackets on the side here. They bolt in and then they bolt to the sides of the hitch. And what it does, this thing is rock solid. It doesn't get any play or no movement out of it. And I just use a couple of ratchet straps to tie this down. Now when we're out on the road with it, I've got a lock, a chain and a padlock to secure it, and I've got a cover that goes on it, but it's off of it now just so I can show you how it works. And the propane tank, what I did, I just had a couple of these milk jugs and I got it bolted down to the rack with just 1/4-inch bolts and fender washers. And I put a couple pieces of wood in here, screwed these in, so I can drop this top on here, screw it down, so nobody can come and just pick it up out of there. You know, they got to do some work to get to it. And normally if we're going down the road, I won't have the regulator in it, but we do use it in hot weather going down the road if we want to have the camper cool by the time we get to the campground. Let it run for maybe an hour or two. Now, I don't know if it's 100% legal to do that, but you know, I've seen a lot of people do them with generators on the back and gas cans hanging there. I figured a propane tank a little bit more secure or safer than a plastic gas can. And like I said, you don't have to worry about gasoline going bad in the carburetor, gumming it up. And you can get these tanks refilled. Usually about every gas station will have an exchange for them, so you can get them there, you can get them at hardware stores, so we never have an issue with it. And we've used it a few times last summer. It works great. It runs our air conditioner, runs everything. It's not really too, this is the quiet model, it's not too noisy. I think it's about 56, 58 decibels. So it's right up there with the Honda generators for about probably half the cost. And yeah, we like it, we have real good luck. And I'll show you what I come up with so I can run this thing going down the road. I had an additional extension cord, so plugs in here, and I put a couple of tie straps underneath the hitch, but I wanted to get it plugged into our power on the camper, so when we're going down the road, I don't have any cord exposed or anything. So you can see over here, I come up through the bottom, there's a well where the spare tire is, and what I did, I put plastic conduit. I got an LB in here, and then I got my conduit running forward to the front. So that cable comes up from the bottom, under the frame, comes through the frame, goes into this conduit. Now it runs right along the frame under the slide. It's back behind the wheels. It runs all the way up here, and luckily my electric box, or my cord storage box, is right here, so that conduit runs right in there. So what I did, the main cable that come out of the camper originally, I took it out and I cut the end off and I put 2 new ends on here. So it basically just made an extension cord out of the factory cord. So once I had that new cable run through, I pushed it through there. I put a cord on there, or a connector on there, the female end. I can plug those together, put that box cord back in the box, lock my door up, and it's secure. I can go down the road, got nothing exposed, nobody even knows it's hooked up there, and it works real good. I can also just take the generator off if I'm in a campground or somewhere boondocking and just set it out so it's not hanging on the back. It works real good. I'm happy with it. One other thing I do on this propane tank when going down the road, I put it inside a black trash bag just to kind of camouflage it so people don't know that it's a propane tank. And then with the cover on here, you don't really know it's a generator. It just looks like maybe some luggage or something hanging on there. So it worked out real good. It powers everything. Everything is secure. So we've had good luck with it. But I'm really impressed with the Champion generator. It does everything it claimed to do. The reviews are good online. We looked at a bunch of them, and that's what we settled on because the cost and the durability of them. So we've had good luck with it, and hopefully we'll get many years of service out of it. So, okay, thanks for watching.